Welcome, you absolute legends. I am former Fraser. I am Pete. I am back, and today we are going to talk about the Givenchy Gentleman line because, quite frankly, there's some absolute bangers in here. Now, there's quite a few in here, and all of these are still available. Even the original one from 1974, which is going older than I am, which makes me feel really young right now, which is fantastic. But there is another line that came from it, and I'm just going to highlight this one now. It's the Givenchy Gentleman Only line, which, like I say, it's the similar bottles, but these have been discontinued. If you might find these on eBay quite cheap, occasionally they pop up at discounts, but this is not the line I'm talking about. The actual just Givenchy line, and it's not the only line. So just thought I'd highlight that because I didn't want you to suddenly pick this up and go, oh, well, this doesn't smell like it should one of the others. So that's the main reason I say that. So if you do find this, it's cool, it's fine, but I just say this is not what I'm talking about. So as always, we start off with the original one, like I said, from 1974, and this comes like this. This is one of the older style bottles, and oh my god, if you're a guy, if you're 30 years and older, you would appreciate this a lot more than the younger generation, because the younger generation just wants blue fragrances, or unless they're a bit more up with the world of phrases. But this one is absolutely fantastic. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. This is a very subtle hint of honey in it and rose, cedar, leather, and vanilla, and some amber and some of the notes in it. That's not all that's in here. There's an absolute ton of notes in this. It's kind of like back in the day, they would put pretty much half the universe into a fragrance, and then they go, there you go. And whereas now you get 3 notes, kind of polar opposites. But this one, if you're older, if as a gentleman, this one you will absolutely love. It's very strong. It's very animalic. I wouldn't wear it in the summer or maybe even the late spring. Fall and winter, this one will do you absolutely proud. It is so unique and it's so different to everything else on the market. However, you can still find this for about 50, 60 quid. So if you can find one of the older bottles, there's a newer version like the new bottles, but the older bottle is a better one. And I haven't got the new version of the EDT, but I've got this one, so I didn't really see the point, but I might pick it up at some point. So the original Givenchy Gentleman that started this all off. Now we go on to 2016. Now again, this kind of went on, phased away, and then they decided to bring it all back, and this is one of the flankers from it, and it's Givenchy Gentleman Absolute. I've done a full review of this one, and again, this is kind of like a spicy, sexy little number. It's got like cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla, bergamot, and some sandalwood in this. And again, like I say, if you check out the full review, if you're wearing this, my god, you smell like an absolute badass. It's incredible fragrance. Still can be had. It's not over the top expensive. I think this one's about 45, 50 quid. So again, it's come up 6 years and it's still going strong. So that's a good sign. Hopefully the Givenchy Gentleman line doesn't go. But from the way it looks like at the moment, they bring out a flanker pretty much every year at the moment. So this is in number 2016. It's Givenchy Gentleman Absolute. Then we moved to 2018, and this little number decided to come out, and it's the Eau de Parfum version. Now, this one, again, it's kind of a bit more mellowed out. It's a bit more sensual. It's kind of really like a slightly mysterious, sexy number. So, it's got black pepper, lavender. It's also got vanilla, cloves, and a few other things. Again, fall and winter, you're going to have this as an absolute fail-safe. It's available still. All of them are available, apart from one, but I'll explain what's going on with that. Great scent, performs pretty well. So overall, oh god, that is seriously nice. When you have so many fragrances in your collection, you forget something like this, and it's so good. So yeah, if you want to have something a little bit different, quite a sexy little number, you want to go out, wear something a little bit different, so maybe Eros or something like this could be a secret little weapon. Right, going on to 2019, and then this one is the one that's been discontinued. However, at this moment I was recording it, there is still bottles available. It's the cologne. And oh, why the heck did they ever discontinue this one? But discontinued they have. And this is a very freshened up version with ambroxan, lemon, bergamot, petitgrain, iris, and some rosemary in this. I have luckily got 2 bottles of this because, quite frankly, it's amazing. It makes a lot of people's lists for spring and summer, and for good reason, really. It just smells amazing in the air. Classy scent. Honestly, I might even put this on in a minute because it smells so damn good. But yeah, Givenchy cologne is not being continued in made, but as of right now, you can still pick it up from discounters and you can buy it at the moment. If the stock goes dry, it's gonna shoot up in price, so just be aware of that. If you're not gonna get it now, think about getting it in the next few months. Get it for maybe even Christmas. I guarantee you now, you'll be happy you got this one. Right, so moving on to 2020, and then they brought out Givenchy Boisee, and this one has got quite a sexy little thing. This is my 50 ml. When you get to a point where you've got as many fragrances as I have, sometimes a 50 ml is fine. So, and again, it's kind of like the EDP. It's got that black pepper, coriander, cacao pods, cedar in this, and again, you could either use either one for a night out. This is definitely fall and winter safe. It smells amazing. And when you wear it, people will notice you. It smells classy, slightly sweet, very sexy, like I say. And a bit of patchouli as well in there. I forgot about the patchouli, but that smells amazing. It's got a nice sillage, a nice projection coming from the back of you. And people's like a moment like, so I will be definitely rocking this one this fall and winter. So the Le Boisé from 2020. Moving on to 2021. And then they decided to punch you in the face with this one. It's the EDP Intense. And I was like, when I got it in, I was like, yeah, is it alright? And then I went, oh, this is nice. So this has got cardamom, which is not the normal thing you'd expect in an EDT, but my God, does it work well. Bergamot, iris again, cypress and cedar in this, and this thing, for an EDT Intense, lasts a long time. I'm surprised how much it works. So again, got a 100ml bottle of this. It's going to last me a long time. Great scent for pretty much any time you like. I'll be honest. I'd wear this anytime, any day, anywhere. Pretty much bang it on. If you're suddenly thinking, oh, what do I wear? And you see this, you got a no-brainer. It will work pretty much anytime, any place. It's very sexy. People will notice you. Great performance. So overall, great little number. Which leads us to 2022. Now, I'm sure I've probably missed off 1 or 2, but I think the main hitters are here. And this is Reserve Prive, and I was so hyped for this one this year. Couldn't wait for this to come out. I also wake up like a couple of months after. I've done a full review of this one as well. Oh, I'll tell you now, I am wearing the hell out of this fall and winter as well. It's got bergamot, whiskey, chestnut woods, and amber in it, and it smells freaking awesome. I absolutely adore this. It's one of my best releases from the year so far. Really, what more can I say? Wear this on a night out, people will definitely notice who you are. So this one from 2022 is awesome. Go check out my full review of this one from there. Right, so there you have it. The Givenchy Gentleman line. Amazing line. Pick up any of them you like. All of them are pretty much awesome. I'm pretty sure if the way they've gone off the last few years, they'll bring out another one. Maybe an elixir, parfum. I mean, that's where everything's going, is parfum in it. So, Givenchy Gentleman Parfum, I think that'll probably next year an elixir. Something on them lines where it's just amped up a bit more and all the rest of it. And as always, my scent of the day, I went with one of these little numbers. It's from Eclat Libre d'Orange. I can't say it. Archive 69. Great little scent. I love this a lot. Very nice, very fresh, very uplifting, especially for a warm weather day. So there you go. Archive 69 by Eclat Libre d'Orange. I can't say it. It's so hard. As always, let me know what your scent of the day is. And as always, if you've got a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, please hit me up. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for 500 subscribers. You mean the world to me. Thank you so much. As always, I'm on Instagram with Born with Fragrances. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.